where you know that it's wrong and then you go out front, because the level of certainty that you need to be able to step out in front of the camera and we should do this, we need to do that. You go home and you drink yourself into a hole, because there would be, for me, just straight up multiple personality disorder that I'd have to go through would break my brain in half. I don't think that.
Because you're a good person.
Well, other people would disagree. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's just.
But it's like, okay, well, I get what you're driving at, and like, okay, well, how do you define someone who was evil or driven by evil intent? I would argue that even if there's not like some Jekyll and Hyde situation going on, I would define that evil intent as someone who cares more about their position, their political position, or their power, or their influence. And I definitely in certain cases, and this is why Kamala Harris would be so dangerous as President Commander-in-Chief, because I have no doubt in my mind she would immediately feel the need to exert strength and to assert her position and prove that she is a truly strong and powerful Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America's military. And what better way to do that, what more effective way to do that than to actually use our military and go out and commit an act of war.
So that sort of need to prove yourself makes you quite easy to manipulate in some ways. It makes you fragile.
Yes, especially when you have so many interests. And this is not new. This is, you heard Eisenhower warn about the military-industrial complex and their influence and their cozy relationship with members of Congress. You go back to President John F. Kennedy and his brother Bobby Kennedy, who were battling against even four-star generals and civilians who were beating the war drum, saying, go to war, go to war, go to war. President Kennedy's compelling speech at American University about peace and the hard work that it takes towards peace was the pushback against that. And that doesn't only exist today. It's far more powerful today than even it was back then.